Hello and welcome to Ann Lane. Starting in the backyard here. We have a full acre lot. The rear deck, as you can see, is aged, but it's sturdy. And then these stairs, as you can kind of tell from this angle, the pitch is not up to code. So you'll want to redo the steps. Up here, hard to tell about the roof, but it looks like there have been some repairs at some point. But the shingles look pretty clean. Hard to tell, but there's no signs of leaking inside. Chimney chase has some peeling paint, but otherwise gutters and soffits look good. Siding appears to be in pretty good shape. Just needs, get back in there, cat. And get me in trouble. All right. In here, obviously we have a lot of clutter, so we're gonna try and look beyond that. We have laminate flooring here. We have a couple pieces that are showing the wear on the corners, but otherwise this seems to be a pretty well installed floor. And underfoot, it feels pretty good. Not a lot of height variance from subfloor issues or anything like that. We have baseboard heat. Vinyl windows that could use a cleaning. But otherwise, well, that one there is fogged up. The other ones are clear. Seams look pretty good. No signs of water intrusion or anything like that. But on the walls we have just some dirt and cobwebs, stuff like that. Could definitely use a cleaning. But you look at these tiles, underfoot, these tiles feel great. They feel nice and solid. No signs of cracking or anything like that. And there's a little room divide here. You see some trim that's been used and abused. Now this is really nice. You take out this unit here. I think opening it up would make this really nice space. Nice little window there. All right, let's go check out the bedrooms. Oh, in here, coat closet. Full bathroom. It's a bath insert has seen better days, but no major signs of water going places it shouldn't, peeling or bubbling, stuff like that. Windows back here look pretty good. All right, one bedroom here. Where's our light switch? All right, continuing with the laminate flooring here. Some chalkboard wall paint. Closet, window. Got some stars, sticky stars on the ceiling there. But this one, I mean, walls all look pretty straight. They just have some areas, you know, with some holes and whatnot. It's been lived in. Okay. Pardon me while I close up these doors. All right, now we'll go downstairs. Paint peeling on the stairs, but the stairs feel nice and solid. Tile here obviously could use a cleaning, but it feels solid and no cracks. All right, down here we have linoleum tile, black linoleum tile. Wood burning stove. And let me see if I can get some more lights down here. Couple of basement windows. New hot water heater. Let's see if we have a light in here. No light in here, but we have a new hot water heater there. Electrical panel is pretty full. 200 amp service. Pella sliding door. This slide's nice and easy. Glass is I think it's just dirty. It almost looks fogged, but I think it's just dirty. But that's a nice easy access from the driveway. Drop ceiling. A couple of the tiles have some water staining, but nothing that looks to be active. That looks pretty dry, feels pretty dry. And that's right below the kitchen area right here. That's where we're at. And right here, there's a gap. There's no tile or any flooring here. It's just the concrete. And downstairs bathroom. Washer dryer hookups. As you can see, have a bit of an incomplete paint job. Washer and dryer are not staying. You know, it's dirty, but these tiles are, you know, the installation feels really nice. Once it gets cleaned up, you know, I think it wouldn't take a whole lot. Some paint and whatnot, but, you know, nothing has to be ripped out if you don't want it to. Tile goes all the way up to the ceiling here. And once again, like the seams here are nice and sound. No signs of water going places that it shouldn't. And if it did, it's all tile down here. So, all right, now we have the fourth bedroom. It's a big one. There's the egress window. Nice big closet. This is carpeted. This carpet you're going to want to tear out. I mean, probably could wash it, but I'm guessing you'd have some residual stains and whatnot. One more look. Pretty good sized bedroom. All right, we'll go up and we'll look out front. And then we'll wrap this up. You know, overall, this house seems to have good bones. It really does. And the walls are straight. I don't see a lot of, you know, anything that you have to rip out or something like that. And it is a beautiful Pocono summer evening here. Soffits are all in good shape. Gutters are in good shape. Siding appears to be in pretty good shape. I think this one has a little crack, but that's the only one I saw. You got some bushes, you know, with just trimming up the yard and giving it a little house wash, cleaning out everything inside, giving it a deep clean. And this property can really be transformed with mostly cosmetic fixes. I don't think anything mechanically seems wrong. And the great thing about this property is just to the right across the street, you have some newer homes. You have some gorgeous properties in this neighborhood. So they say, buy the cheapest house in the most expensive neighborhood. These houses go for a pretty penny. It's a very desired community because there's no HOA fees. It's in a great area. People take care of their yards. And you have lots of space, lots of peace and quiet. All right, that's it for now. I hope you're having a great day. My name is CJ Clover. Give me a call. Let's talk real estate. 570-994-3082. Have a good one.